Hi everyone, I hope it's been a great holiday for you. You might have a few things yet to come, and of course New Year's is not just around the corner. But for me, this is the best part of the holiday season, the moment when we can put our feet up and rest. Everything on the list from the past few weeks have been crossed off, gifts have been opened and enjoyed, cards have been sent and received, and any leftovers from all the baking and cooking are in containers in the refrigerator waiting to be finished up. Now we can just take a deep breath and relax. Some may yet have a few celebrations, and some gifts may not be opened yet or need to be returned or exchanged, but mostly it's just time to rest. Rest means more than a good night's sleep. Most of us strive really hard just to do that, and especially on cold winter nights when you can rest really well under on a warm comforter and get just snuggled in there. But true rest is so much more. It's allowing one's spirit and entire being to relax and let go of all the worries and cares of daily lives. It's the ability to put aside the busyness of our lives for at least maybe 10 minutes, maybe an hour or a day, to have time with our thoughts and perhaps read our Bible, talk to God, and enjoy His creation. How long has it been since you've truly rested? It's something I feel is difficult to manage. The word Sabbath or Shabbat in Hebrew is best known as the day of rest, established by God on the seventh day of His creation when He rested from all the work that He had done. We observe this as our day of worship, and once was a time when it was truly a day of rest. Attending church, spending the rest of the day in quiet or rest. Stores were closed, there wasn't a lot of other things to do. It was just a time to spend with family, and when daily work was set aside to spend time with God. Sundays, what we consider our Sabbath day, are far from restful anymore, but really look like any other day of the week. We may pause to attend or watch online church, but the day's also often packed with chores, errands, catching up on all that didn't get done the rest of the week. So it just looks like any other day of the week. In a world where it's just one click away from the latest up-to-date news posts on our social media, and the demands of home and family, when does our mind and body find rest? It just won't happen by itself. Sabbath rest has to be deliberately and thoughtfully planned, which sounds kind of odd that you have to plan rest, but you do. Personal Sabbath rest is just as necessary as worshiping God on the Sabbath, and just as important for our soul. Sabbath rest might take the form of spending more time in your devotions and Bible study, or perhaps just taking a walk and sitting on your back porch listening to the birds sing. Perhaps you'll rest by reading a book or unplugging from the demands of your daily life for a certain amount of time. Sabbath rest should be refreshing, should be a time to recharge your spirit and your soul, to reconnect with God in a deeper and more meaningful way. But it will only happen if you make the time to make it happen. Take that time for yourself and your relationship with God. Give yourself a day of rest. God commands it actually in the Bible. It says, "There remains then a Sabbath rest for the people of God. For anyone who enters God's rest also rests from their works, just as God did from His. Let us therefore make every effort to enter that rest." Have a great day and a happy New Year. Bye.